Season 2 of Unrivaled opened on TNT to 107,000 viewers, down from 313,000 last year. That's not a slight dip, that's a nosedive off a cliff. And here's the kicker. The only real draw in women's basketball is Caitlin Clark. Remove her from the equation and nobody tunes in. Not Angel Reese, not Paige Beckers, not any other rising star. Want to know why this is catastrophic for players' salaries, negotiations, and the league itself? Keep listening.
Telling you guys there is no interest in pretend basketball. I have been telling you guys for years, as the mainstream media has intentionally lied to us. These elite athletes are amazing! This is the best basketball in the world! Woohoo!
WNBA players thought they had leverage. They believed Unrivaled could back them up in negotiations. They dreamed of demanding 30% of gross revenue, standing firm and reshaping contracts. But reality is hitting fast. Unrivaled isn't catching anyone. It's falling faster than they are. Later in this video, I'll show you why the market, the fans, and even the NBA itself are telling these players a harsh truth. In professional sports, influence is worth more than titles, and leverage is an illusion.
Season 2 of Unrivaled, opening night. They averaged 107,000 viewers on TNT. That is a 65% decline compared to last year.
Explaining ratings and market reality. The math doesn't lie. Paige Beckers, one of the highest paid players in Unrivaled, generated 17,000 viewers on opening night. That's minor league baseball numbers, despite millions being spent on promotion. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark alone pulls audiences that actually matter. The league's expensive narrative of women's basketball growth is fiction disguised as fact. Every time Unrivaled posts another disappointing rating, players lose negotiating power, and their perceived leverage shatters further.
For months now, WNBA players have publicly claimed that we are standing firm, we are fighting for our right to be overpaid, we are fighting for our right to be compensated with money we have no way of earning.
Why old deals are now attractive? Players are now seriously considering playing under the old CBA, the same deal they once called insulting. How did it happen so fast? Because the alternative, the backup plan of Unrivaled, is failing spectacularly. Every missed viewership target chips away at players' bargaining power. The NBA offered 50% of net revenue, fair considering losses over decades, yet players rejected it. Now the only option left is either compromise or risk irrelevance. Market lessons and brutal truths. The truth is uncomfortable. The market doesn't care about ideals, principles, or promises of solidarity. It only cares about numbers. And the numbers show that without a superstar like Caitlin Clark, the audience vanishes. All the hype, media coverage, and social media buzz, it doesn't translate into actual engagement. This is why the WNBA can't create a star system overnight. It depends on real influence, not fabricated hype. The illusion of leverage and player miscalculations. WNBA players believed that one generational talent could elevate everyone else. They assumed Caitlin Clark's popularity meant the entire league would rise, and that they deserved generational salaries in return. Reality? Correlation is not causation. The market is teaching a lesson the league rarely allows. Your worth is determined by what people will actually pay, not what you think you deserve. Potential outcomes and stakes. So what happens next? Players either accept something close to the old CBA, or they strike and risk replacement. Unrivaled either shuts down or continues bleeding investor money. Media narratives about growth and new stars will persist, but the hard truth won't change. Without Caitlin Clark as the central draw, the entire ecosystem collapses back into irrelevance. Closing and viewer engagement.
The WNBA got handed a golden opportunity with Caitlin Clark. Yet instead of building around real interest, some players demanded fake interest be treated equally. Now they're learning a market lesson the hard way. Your salary, your relevance, your leverage, it all depends on actual value, not belief. Comment below. Should WNBA players take the old deal or strike? At this point, I'm not sure which option would be more embarrassing. Unrivaled just lost 65% of its audience in a single year. And the WNBA? Players who were threatening to strike last month are now begging to play for their old salaries. It's a complete collapse in real time. And today, I'm breaking down exactly how this empire is crumbling right before our eyes. Stick around because the numbers are brutal, the stories shocking, and the lessons are ones the league doesn't want you to hear.